Mrs. Puff is a criminal. Let me explain. In one episode, we spot this newspaper article when SpongeBob is clearing all of Mrs. Puff's junk. Deranged boat teacher makes getaway. But here's the kicker. The article says she distracts authorities with balloon animals. Sound familiar? In another episode, Mrs. Puff is caught stealing SpongeBob's boat while wearing a ski mask.
I hope I still remember how to do this.
And yes, she uses a balloon animal to distract the cops. Suspicious, right? It gets even weirder. In this clip, Mrs. Puff drops a bombshell, basically confirming that she stole her identity.
I'll have to move to a new city, start a new boating school with a new name.
No, not again.
She's not the real Mrs. Puff. She's an imposter. Then there's the mystery of Mr. Puff. When Mr. Krabs asks about him,
What happened to Mr. Puff?
SpongeBob says,
She doesn't like to talk about it.
here's why. Mr. Puff was married to the real Mrs. Puff, not this fake one. And if you go back to the junk scene, you'll spot a file labeled Mrs. Puff. What's inside? Probably all the info this imposter needed to fit in and avoid suspicion. Subscribe!